this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. I'm on my lunch break and I decided to go ahead and knock out another tag. I'm going to use one of my chipboard tags as a base. And I just absolutely love this die with the bike on it. So I thought I would create a little scene using the bike. And I've already done that ahead of time just to save time. So what I did is I cut out 2 pieces of the pink just to give it a good base, and then I glued them together, and then I cut out a black and I glued that on, and then I cut out one with this beautiful pink glittery color on here, and I just cut out the wheel parts, just cut those off so that way I could just have it as like the rim. And I'm gonna leave the rest of it. I don't know, I thought about changing the bike seat to the black. I don't know, I'll wait until the end to do that. So anyway, that's how that's turning out. But anyway, let me just show you, these are the rings that I got from Amazon yesterday. And here they are right here. These are 2-inch. And so I went ahead and put my tags on here that I've created. So I've got my phone, and then I had these in my stash, so I just added those in, and they're just gonna be random. Got my cupcake. I had this one in my stash, so I added her. I thought that would be cute. And got my gumball machine. This one I added a hole right here, and I'm just gonna put something in it, and then I'll close that. And then here is my traveler's notebook, little mini that I created, and then here's the one with the tag on here. So I'm going to create probably 2 more tags, and then the rest will just be like 1 or 2 goodies hanging on, and that's it. So for my tag, and then I'll add a charm and probably lots of ribbon. Okay, so let's just quickly do this. I thought I would just bring you along with me to show you how I'm going to create this. So I thought, well, I'm using this die right here with my sunshine, because if you're riding your bike, it should be nice and sunny. So I decided just to make a scene. And so this paper right here is out of my stash, and it's got little flowers that are all embossed in it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to trace around, and then I'll just cut this out. Make sure I get that hole. And I'm just going to cut it out. And I will just use my corner chomper to chop my corners using the 1/2 inch. Okay, and then I'm going to use my hole puncher and get that hole punched. That way I'm all ready. Sorry if you can hear my washer. I'm hoping. Okay, my hole was up a little bit higher, but I'm going to make it work. Either that or I'll just pull out my Big Shot. It works just fine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this glued on. I'm going to get this one glued on really well. Okay. I've had a lot of fun creating different kinds of tags. Hopefully my partner will enjoy them. Okay, so there we go. I'll also cover the back as well. And I'll do that in a second. But let me go ahead and let's start adding in my scene here. So I punched out the sun, which the sun punched out a hole, but I really don't want the hole. I really want my sun to be on here, and I'm going to have it where it's hanging off, and I'll cut half of it off. So just kind of arrange how you want your little scene to be. So it'll be like this. I'm going to have my bike, and a bike is going to hang off. I'm not cutting the bike. Then I cut out a couple little butterflies, and that's what it's going to look like so far. I think I need a little bit of grass down on the bottom, maybe a little green or something. I think the green would make it look good. And yeah, I'm wondering too if I could use my white pen. Let me see how it works on here to make some clouds. Oh yeah, I could do that as well. So I could use this Jelly Roll pen and draw myself some little clouds. Cause see how the white is going to come out. So I think that will work. So let me go ahead. I'm going to start by getting my sun on here. You know, so just use what you have, start cutting out, just create a scene. And then you're going to put a greeting on there. Everything needs a greeting. So I'm going to go ahead and get that over the side. And then I'm going to add the outside of the sun. I just wanted the whole sun. I hate that it cuts out the center, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. I don't want to do the whole thing because then I'll have glue everywhere. Okay, so there we go. So there's my sun. Look at that. I love that. And I could have left the sun because this is going to hang off too. But I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut it off. I just think I want the sun just to be on here. Okay. I like it. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and use my Jelly Roll and kind of start filling in the back. And if you want to get some white paper and make yourself some little clouds. Fill that in. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to put my butterflies. I think I'll put this lighter pink one on the top. I think it needs some green. I'm going to add some green. Let me go ahead and get my butterflies on. And that glue will dry, and it'll dry clear. Let me add this one. So I got my butterflies. Look how sweet that is already. And this is a pretty vibrant blue. I probably could have chose something a little bit lighter. Okay, so I'm going to grab a little, I think I need to do a little green down here before I start. Because, you know, it's kind of like you're being in a park or something like that. So let me grab some green. Okay, so I found this green, and it's got a print on it in my stash. And I thought, you know what, I should add some prints into this. So I went ahead and kind of cut it a little wavy, and I added some glue, and I put it to the bottom here. And now I'm just going to cut it off. That way then it just kind of gave me a little bit of something on the bottom. And I'm just going to add my bike. I love the bike. Look at it. It's so cute. And again, that die, this die, I think I got it at Hobby Lobby a long time ago. They still have it. I've seen it. Every time I go in there, I see it. So yeah, it's pretty cute. So I need to determine where I'm going to put this. So I want to put it where I think the basket's going to be all on and only the back part of the wheels, because I just need to know kind of where to add my glue. I just want to make sure it gets glued on here really well. My tag flip is starting to fill up. Started with my lonely little pocket envelope. Okay, I'm not going to put glue on the whole end because it's kind of going to be hanging off. Okay. Add some a little bit in here too. And I'm just going to put this on. Oh yes, this is going to be so super cute. Look at that, how sweet it's already turning out. Okay, all the glue's got to dry. How sweet is this? I love that so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to cut a few more things and I'll be back. Okay, so I pulled out a few things out of my stash, and I thought every bike basket needs some flowers. So I have these little flowers that are from Paper Studio, and I thought I would add those in. So I'm going to hot glue those in. These won't go in just with some art glitter glue. This is going to need something a little bit more sturdy. So I'm just going to get this in. Kind of hold it down. You're using a lot of different textures, a lot of different things that you have in your stash just to create this sweet scene, just so I could use the bike. And I love, love, love the sunshine. Okay, got that one on. And I'm going to do this one. And it's going to go like right here. So it's going to kind of cover up the handlebars, but that's okay. But look how sweet that looks already. That is so sweet. Okay, so I had this one, praying that you have a happy day, here. And then I also have simple things. And in a way, to me, this riding a bike is just a simple thing to enjoy. But I also love this one as well. So I'm going to wait to the end to put that on. But I have this one, Create the Dream. And I thought it would be sweet just to go down here on the bottom. So let me get that one. I'm going to use my glue over here on this one. And these embellishments just came out of the embellishments packs that I got at Joann Fabrics a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to have to hold that one down. I'm just creating a whole scene just on this little 3x6 tag. So it's coming together. I'm loving the way it's working out. Okay, this one is not one to hold. See how it keeps coming up? I'm going to grab my clips. And we'll hold it on. Okay, so I'm going to use my Clover Wonder Clips just to hold this on, just till it dries. Okay, so I'm going to hold that one on. And then I thought I would put this little pink flower just down here. I don't like these little gold looking things in the center, so I think I'm going to take it out. So I'm going to, I know it kind of holds my flower together, but I think what I might try to do is put a Jimmy there, or let me see what I've got over here in my sequins. Yeah, I could do that. That would be okay. Okay, so I'm going to hot glue this one down. Hope you're still with me. This, you know, decorating something like this, you know, is just taking your time. It is a little bit of a process, so, okay, I don't know how that's going to work. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, so I'm going to stick myself some hot glue. And then I'm going to get that pressed down. It's got a little glue coming out of the little hole. Okay, so yeah, I like that much better than these gold looking things that they always have on there. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. I love, love, love the flowers that's in the basket. So then I thought, well, I need something to kind of fill this, and I thought this little Enjoy chipboard piece would be cute. I have to decide if I want to put Praying You Have a Happy Day, and then the Simple Things. I kind of think the Simple Things and the Enjoy kind of match a little bit better. So I'm thinking, I kind of think that Praying You Have a Happy Day looks better. So, and it just, I don't know, I just like it better. I'm going to use some glue, and I'm going to glue it down. Once I get it on there, it's on. Get that pressed down. I do like that. And it's more colorful. And I think this Enjoy can just go down here. I thought about adding one of these little paper flowers. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. A little flower on the back might be kind of cute too. Let me see if I have a tiny one. No. I kind of think I don't want those. It's too different. I think I'll just leave it. But I think I'll put this Enjoy right here. Because Praying You Have a Happy Day and then Enjoy kind of goes. Adding a little glue. And there we go. Let's hold that down. See if I got these on. And there we go. Look at that. That's so sweet. I love this. I love this a lot. Okay, so now we're going to just add some ribbon or some, oops, my glue is starting to harden. So we're going to add some ribbon or something like that to go ahead and add. I also, off camera, I'll just cover the back. But look how sweet this is. This is super cute. I love this. Okay, so maybe I'll go ahead and just quickly cover it. I will use my pink, of course. And I'm just going to grab another one of these tags. Use them as a template. And I'm going to use some of the seam binding And that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so just laying up here, tracing around my template. And okay. I'll go ahead and cut this out. You could use your paper trimmer if you like. And I'm going to go ahead, get my hole punched. It's up a little high, but I'm going to make it work. I'm going to go ahead and get this on. I really do like the texture of this paper on this side better. So I think I'll do that, and then I'll just trim off those edges. And then we'll be almost done. And I just glued on the wrong side after I said I didn't want to. Oh, well, too late. I'm not going to waste my pink paper. I'm just going to get it on. Go ahead and trim this one. So utilize what you have to create your tags. And how fun is this? How fun is this? Look at how sweet it is. Ah, so sweet. Okay, so we're gonna, I think on the back, I'm gonna put one of these. Okay, gonna get that on. Now I'm just gonna add some seam binding, just because that's makes it pretty. So I think I'll utilize the blue and the pink, since that's what I kind of had going on here. I'm gonna cut myself a good piece. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get these two together. See if I can find a pokey tool. Get it through the hole. And there we go. Look how sweet. Because I really do love the way it's turned out. It's turned out so sweet. Okay, let me make sure I got my seam binding all straight. Tie this on. And on the back where the paper is just clear, is just plain, you can write a note on there to your whoever you're sending it to. And I'm gonna leave it, well, maybe I won't. Okay. I'm gonna trim it just a tad. And there we go. That's my little sweet bite tag. I think it turned out really cute. I really do like it. This kind of steps out of the box for me a little bit, because I normally don't do stuff like this, but I really like utilizing my dies and just making cute little things on these tags and just shapes and everything like that. So I'm going to do one more tag, and once I do the one more tag, and then after that all I'll do is add ribbon, a charm probably, like a bead charm, and that will be it for my flip book. So anyway, it's turning out cute. I like the way it's turning out. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this process. Hopefully it wasn't too long for you. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and thanks for watching. Bye.